Hello everyone and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. We last left off, we did Liam's mission where it kind of went tits up, but he learned his lesson at least to not go in half-cocked, and yeah, he seems to be okay now. Just so you know, I did try to record before this and the game had a graphics card crash or shader crash or something. It came with a message. But yeah, so it saved after I did some stuff, but then not much happened. I literally just browsed some stuff, talked to people that didn't really say much of anything. There was no progression of anything. The only one that did was Liam, and all he said was, "Hey, go help Jarl with his thing, and then I can do something." Which then led to where is it? This one, something for neighbours. So yeah, search for memory triggers. On hold. Wait for Jarl. Okay, we do have one we have to hand in, which is about finding planets. I don't know why that's still there. I've finished, unless I have to go to Kadara, but whatever. So there we go. Speak with Dr. Aridana, whatever her name is. So let's go do that. Climb up. 2, 3, 4. We'll go check up on PB though. Hey, PB.
Hey, what's shaking? Thanks for chatting. We'll talk. You know it.
The usual shaking. Can I go now? Thank you. Anything new, Callow?
What can I do for you?
No.
Well,
Let's get out of here before this debris field apparently crashes me. Zoom out. And zoom out. Alright, so we need to head to the Nexus again. We'll go hand this quest in, and then we'll go to Kadara finally. Whee! Okay, that was a cool effect at the bottom there. Skip. Yeah. By the way, I read a bullshit report about Mass Effect Andromeda, but it was like an interview or something, and it was a transcript of that interview, and it was some guy was asking about Mass Effect Andromeda and if Anthem was the reason it got stalled or it got put on back burners or something. And it was something about like Mass Effect Andromeda performed well and it gave what the Mass Effect series is known best for. It's multiplayer and deep rich worlds, and it's like, what? Multiplayer? No! The multiplayer was thrown on at Mass Effect 3. Okay? That's not what we're in for. We're in for the role-playing aspects. You know, the deep conversations and realistic people. Not multiplayer.
This is amazing.
Yeah, don't quote me on it as though, because I don't know if it was official or anything. It's just something I saw from, what was it, the Twitter of Mass Effect News.
Of course, there are probably more systems to find. The Scourge doesn't help.
But our mapping of Helios is complete for now. We can see how the Scourge perturbs orbital patterns, compresses space.
And makes pilots crazy trying to navigate it. But now we've got its number, with these every initiative pilot can learn to explore it safely.
With acceptable nav upgrades, of course. Pardon me, Miss Anwar, I have some programming to do. My model of Helios blossoms with data thanks to you. Here, please. You have earned this.
What did I get?
Byzantine crystalline. All the nodules
I didn't get anything. It says, please accept this, and it doesn't come up with anything. What a waste. Is it going to go away anytime soon? Okay, I guess I'm not getting anything from it, so... Go to Kadara Port. Let's go.
All clear.
Authorities continue work.
Let's get out. Go to the Kadara so we can actually move on finally. Let's get a move on. Go, go, go. I want to skip, but it won't let me. When is this place going to be finished getting built? Alright, let's go. Gavorkim. Which is on the opposite side of where the Nexus is.
System, Gavorkim. Approaching Kadara.
Yay!
Besides being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara Port from the Ket. Until recently, their power was absolute. But the new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
Probably, yeah. Let's go check out this starship wreckage. That is a starship wreckage. And unless it spot remains of a Ket dropship, whoever destroyed it thoroughly scavenged its parts, but perhaps there is something missed. Ooh. They missed a lot of things, actually. That's about it. So let's start from here. Yeah, it's very pretty. Sort of. There's nothing. Despite among exiles breakout frequent over Bakar, the gas giant is useful for ships looking to replenish their helium-3 supplies. Okay, so we go to this one, which is just called mine. It's just called mine. As in a mine, or as in it's mine? Kind of looks like Earth.
Anomaly on sensors.
Cobalt and boron are among the resources available on the aptly, if unimaginative, named mine. Workers struggle under heavy gravity and frigid temperatures to bring their prizes home. Oh, there it is.
Probe away. I found something.
Oh, what is it? Cobalt? Radioactive metals, power mountain difficult, mountain thick with valuable minerals or materials has gone undiscovered until our arrival. XP! Ooh! I was actually hoping for resources, but okay. We got Torbjorn, or Trobror, or how do you say that? Yeah, it's Torbjorn. We gotta mine this planet. What's on it? Loosely translated, Trorbjor is the Grogan word for cinder or ash heap. This massive desert world harbors no life, water, or minerals of any use. Well then, what's the point of it? You're telling me it has no minerals at all? It has no iron, or nickel, or anything like that? It's just a barren wasteland. That's impossible, because it would have to have some sort of metal on it.
Anomaly on sensors.
That's a ball of rock and frozen methane. Thivernos has little apparent material or scientific value. Would-be miners from Kadara keep studying it just in case. That looks oily.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Beryllium. 123. Alright, down to Kadara now. The last planet.
Now orbiting Kadara. Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus Security.
Be ready for anything, and keep comms open. Should hear from our resistance contacts soon.
mountainous world originally settled by the Angara, Kadara is now a haven for Nexus exiles and pirates. In addition for this criminal element, the planet is plagued by toxic water caused by an atypical amount of sulfide minerals. Okay, landing zone Kadara port. Let's go. Smoky.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Kroller's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it.
This is my first time here. We got that too. That little thing is going to support this massive ship. Really? It needs more supports than just something attached to the cliff.
That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Wasn't the demo of this shown this bit and we were in armor?
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
Okay. Look for an email from Knight. Speak to the resistance contact at Kroller's Song. Oh, wait. What? Why am I getting beeps? Whatever, I'm gonna save over this one. That wasn't here. That took a long ass time to open. Big Terran, the Savalin, Eladan Kadara, scrap metal, ammunition, grenades, Kurikan shells.
I get it.
Everything all right?
But no one leaves the port.
Just
until
greasing
their
some
docking
palms so
papers
we
go
can
through
park the Nomad.
processing.
Not too much grease, I hope.
Dealt with disaster profiteers back in Hustle. I can work this guy.
Okay.
You just focus on the spy.
Hopefully we can get things done without getting shot at.
Uh-oh. Come on, stay highlighted. Contains weapons, ammunition, and grenades stolen from the Nexus armory during the uprising. Most likely. Yeah, I might as well go this way. What that says. This is a dead end. That's okay, never mind. Back we go.
We'll find a way. We always do.
No more talking. I'm sick of your shit.
What are you doing to these people?
Nothing they weren't expecting. Court's got 2 rules. No guns and pay your protection fees.
What are you, the mob?
Other way around. Outcasts of the law in Kadara. You got a problem with that? You can join these assholes.
Pathfinder, it will be difficult to find the spy if you're barred from the city.
Guess that's true.
What was that?
Nothing. I'll be on my way.
Creep.
Dick face. Captain Coral. Okay.
You're late.
Had to give Sloan our cut. You know the rules.
Yeah, just show me what you got. Nice gear. Could find something better. Check the console.
Will do.
I've been looking for an edge.
Out here, you'll need it.
There you go. You got all mods. Mods. I'm good. Oh no, they're bad. They just leave these around. Detailed drawing of a manta. New entry. For the first time I guess 600 years, I feel like I can breathe. Sure, the air smells like shit, but I've got roof over my head and food in my gut. No more running, no more Armageddon. Just planet after Armageddon planet. I can finally just explore. That was the whole point, right? I'm going to start with figuring out the migration patterns of those manta creatures. Maybe Ligger knows. This is a home planet after all. End log.
You can't do this!
What do we got? Well, there's some more stuff over there, but it's telling me to go this way, and it seems in a dead end, so...
This is a home.
Should have paid your protection fees then.
And Sloan wonders why people join the collective.
Say that again. I dare you.
This is my life now.
Please. Pathfinder. Interested in the collective's services?
How do you know who I am?
The collective makes a point of knowing everything and everyone worth knowing in Helios.
You sound more like information brokers than pirates.
The two aren't mutually exclusive.
I'm having trouble nailing down what the collective is exactly.
Understandable. We aren't one thing. Think of us as a service provider.
You're basically the shadow broker then.
Needs.
Even if that means killing and stealing from people.
Survival is an ugly business, Pathfinder, but unlike the outcasts, we aren't governed by hate. If the initiative proved reasonable, I'm sure the charlatan would be willing to work with the Nexus.
Huh.
Who is the charlatan? No one seems to have a straight answer.
The charlatan is our leader and a private individual. Even I haven't seen them in person.
You take orders from a stranger?
I've met representatives. People who speak for the charlatan and carry out their will. Whoever the charlatan is, man or woman, they provide information, care, resources. It's ours. That's enough for me.
Okay.
What's going on between the collective and the outcasts?
Officially, nothing.
Unofficially?
Lines are being drawn, Pathfinder. That's all I can say.
Okay.
Let's say I was interested in joining your little gang. How would I do that?
You're more high profile than our usual members, but it's up to the charlatan who joins. If you have potential, our leader will reach out to you, usually through a representative.
And then what?
For some, that's it. Others may have to pass a test. It's different for every recruit.
Alright.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, Pathfinder. Of course.
See you around. I don't know why you're speaking like that. Wait for contact. I'll have a look around, because if that's just all I have to do, then who knows, it might get me kicked out of here or into like an exploration zone. So I'm gonna have a look around before then. But why do these doors take so freaking long to open?
Kadara is honored by your presence and your credits.
Finally, the respect I deserve.
Happy to oblige.
Black Widow 5, N7 Hurricane, Sidewinder, Vanquisher. You don't have a lot.
Sloane's discount doesn't extend to grunts. Squishy thing like you needs protection. Got the best armor in all of Kadara.
Steep prices.
And the most expensive, apparently.
You look like you can afford it.
Get Unity, Maverick, Deadeye. Get Unity, get Unity. That's all? Okay. I'm just stumbling around, just wondering where I'm going. Another one, adapted core. I can't open this door. I guess I'll go this way. Jesus, that was loud. Outcast headquarters.
Piss off. Chambers are closed.
You just have to say entrance not allowed rather than shouting at me, you know, being rude. Terminal. Prisoner record, Ven Terev, Angara, claims Vold. Treason, aiding and abetting Ket. High pain tolerance even for a spy. 4 interrogation sessions, there's still no usable data on the Ket. Sentenced to death by Sloan Kelly. Sarkesh, treason. Lacerta, as the charlatan, committed suicide before final fact sentencing. Asari, Ilium, smuggling. Tried to bypass mandatory tax, sentenced to 3 broken fingers. Wow. Yeah, I don't like this place. Gatus, I caught 2 more recruits rifling through the stock. We need locks. Don't give it a shit if it sends a message of distrust. I don't trust them. 3 crates of good ale have gone missing this month alone. One of these assholes is to blame. We might all wear the same colours, but these rookies aren't the same calibre as you and me. McAfee. Okay.
Someone's been in the booze again.
Can't fight a model. Fine. Also, you have stupid hair. So... away! Oh my god, come on! This place is a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. Right, when you first see it, it looks like it's going to be big, but it's not.
How are we supposed to survive out there?
Not my problem. You're no better than the Nexus.
Don't blame us because you couldn't pay the fees.
Sloan's not run.
Let's just wait.
Hey!
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said...
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Maybe.
I've got time for a drink.
Oh my god, that sounds like I just hit metal against metal.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate code names.
I was expecting someone more Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information, among other things.
Okay.
So you're a smuggler.
Your man, Ven Terev, was arrested by Sloan Kelly,
leader
of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshe Sefa. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloan? She's a woman of the people.
Dress it up however you want. She's a criminal.
You work for the Initiative. Sloan was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
I'm taking him. With or without her permission.
We're gonna be friends, you and I.
Damn right.
There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloan. I'll talk to the Resistance.
Okay.
How do I contact you if things go south?
I say as I shout across the bar, not doing anything with it.
Hey! You gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do.
Meet Sloan Kelly at the Outcast headquarters on Kadara Port. Nah.
What can I get you? Don't say surprise me.
Okay.
So what's the latest in Kadara?
The port's on the brink of civil war. The Charlatan and the Collective have been gunning for Sloane's throne. Thought it was all talk until they started killing each other in the Badlands.
You're pretty calm about it.
When you live in a place run by pirates, violence becomes relative. I'm not gonna worry until the shooting's outside my bar.
How do you feel about Sloane? Do you like her?
I like Sloane fine, but her protection fees can go to hell.
She makes you pay for protection?
Yep, and the price of safety keeps getting higher. Can't complain too much, though. The Outcasts are my biggest customers.
You mentioned the Charlatan and the Collective.
Yeah, what about them?
Who are they?
Wow, you're new here. No one knows who the Charlatan is. That's kind of the point. He, she, they, whatever, run the Collective. They like to think of themselves as some kind of spy network. But they're just thugs.
Well, I mean...
Might be a little smarter than the Outcasts.
The Collective were collecting people from different planets, so I don't know why you would call them after that, but...
Thanks for the gossip.
Part of the job.
Were you a bartender back in the Milky Way?
Yup.
You like it?
Nope.
So why do it?
It's familiar.
When you're surrounded by the alien, it's comforting to do something familiar.
Yeah, sure.
Whiskey. Neat.
That's the only way we serve it.
Why? And then I pass out. My money's gone! Alright, let's open this slow-ass door. Maybe we need to fix that.
Sam, tell me about Sloane Kelly.
Before joining the initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
Yay! So let's open door. You know, by the time this is finished, I'm going to bring it to finish, which is probably true anyway. But like I said, we're going to stop here. I didn't say this, but yeah. We're going to stop here in the next episode. We're going to speak to Sloane-ass Kelly, and then go from there. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I shall see you next time. Until then, ciao.